What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Tadella Talks. Today, we're going to be talking about the new trailer released at D23 for Avengers Doomsday. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I can't even get into it. Alright, yeah, so throw me on in the background, go do what you gotta do, or just watch me talk, and let's do this. Double clap, let's yap. Okay, so I just wanted to preface this. I have already seen this trailer because it was the one that they played at Comic-Con just a few weeks ago. And speaking of, it's only been 3 weeks since they dropped that first teaser officially, which is so funny to me. But yeah, this is like the one that dropped last night. Actually, no, it dropped like fucking midnight because I'm on the East Coast. They were pushing it with these announcements, man. Don't get me wrong, I was just up anyways, but still. So yeah, I've already seen this trailer, but it was like really grainy, like secondhand recorded trailer. So, finally seeing the official version with, oh my gosh, dude, I don't want to say it was a significant improvement. I mean, in a way it was. In the way that they're portraying Doom, definitely a significant improvement. Because they're showing that he's doing this for a reason. He has some trauma. He got some shit, you know what I'm saying? And also, dude, they were low-key cooking up with some of his visuals. I'm not gonna lie, because holy aura. Oh my gosh. Genuinely trying their hardest to farm aura. And you know what? They're doing it very well, I gotta say. But yeah, so like the shot of Doom at the last shot. Hell answers to me, for I am Doom. What? As he raises the dead sentinels up from the ground, bro, completely flops Thor, by the way. Oh my god. Bam. Nothing. Literally nothing to him. A god. An actual Norse god. Nothing. Which, I mean, he stopped Stormbreaker with 2 fingers, obviously. Now, we got some dialogue from Sue Storm and how, she used to know Victor Von Doom and, what their prior relationship was and how he lost everything, but he used to be a pretty chill guy, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's cool. I really, I said this in my last Doomsday video. I'm so glad that they are just really hammering home the Fantastic Four. They know who Victor is. So that's their Victor. That's the dude who is on their world. To what we know now, that's the dude who is on their world, which is just, it's what they should be doing. I was just really hoping that the MCU wouldn't do some bullshit and try to do some multiverse shit or whatever. No. Doom and Reed. That's all you need. Bars. But yeah, and then when Reed's yelling at Victor, did you do this? And I'm like, in the recorded version of the trailer that I saw a few weeks back, I didn't really see the destruction that Doom had caused. Damn. Nigga leveled a fucking country or something. I don't know what. Makes sense why they're on that really dusty battlefield, I guess. But yeah. And then, so some of the visuals, I really like some of the shots. A lot of the shots with Doom are just that's where they really decide to lock in. You know what I'm saying? And also, the X-Men in the Fantastic Four's world, and Steve, and Loki, or are they all at Steve's house? I don't know. But basically, I can guarantee you that Loki is the connective tissue between everyone and how everyone's coming together, going to all these different worlds and shit. Because we know for sure Thor goes to the Fantastic Four's world because he was coming off of their ship when they got to, the main MCU timeline, 1999, not 616, 9999. All right, Mr. Miguel O'Hara confirmed it himself. But yeah, that's about it. I already kind of talked about this in my Comic-Con recap video, so But yeah, it was a cool ass trailer. It's nice to see it in 4K. And dude, I will say that one thing on that last shot of Doom, I looked at it and I was like, it doesn't look like AI, but it looks very composited, And by that I mean compositing is like a VFX thing, where they're basically just putting it all together. Assembly, where they're layering all the different pieces together, the backgrounds and the smoke and then the sentinels and then Doom, so they're all just different layers. And yeah, it was a little segmented but still a really cool shot overall. And also Doom flying down where he shoots out of that glass window and then boom, yo this thing about to be moving crazy. Oh my god. But yeah, really my only negatives for it is we didn't get a focus. We didn't see Sam at all, not a single mention of Sam. We saw Shang-Chi. That's cool. He was in a group lineup with some of the Thunderbolts and Shuri and stuff. But yeah, really cool. They're like, it was very interesting, very good little teaser, because they're not labeling it as a teaser, or a trailer or anything like that. They're labeling it as a D23 special look. It's a fucking, I mean, it's a teaser, but still, yeah, that's about it. See ya.